Welcome to the Ella and Luna channel. On today's video, we're going to be discovering the world of Zodiac blind boxes. Definitely, I think horoscope and Zodiac blind boxes are one of the most popular themes you can get, and I'll make sure to put up a bunch of series on the screen that I'm not unboxing in today's video just to give you an idea of the variety and the different options. We even have things based off of the Chinese Zodiac, so there's a lot of variety for Zodiac things, and I do really love this theme, so I'm really excited to get into this Let's Discover video. We have Dimoo Zodiac series from Popmart. I've already opened up this series quite a few times on my channel, so if you are really into the theme and you do want to see more, the description is going to have a ton of video recommendations where you can check those out. We also have Cassy Zodiac from Toycity, and then on the end we have 3 new ones to the channel. We have This Is a Lovely Alpaca, and this doesn't say anything on the front about being Zodiac or horoscope themed, but it is. And then we have the SLLO. I don't know if I'm saying that name 100% correctly, but this is from Finding Unicorn, and the series is just called Constellations. And then on the end here, Cora Flower Zodiac. And this series looks super cute, and I actually bought this one from Toycity. So for this one, it isn't a surprise to me what I have inside, but I still wanted to open it up because it was a new Zodiac themed blind box, and I thought the series looked really cute. But let's go ahead and have a look at this Dimoo one first. One thing you do have to worry about with Popmart series is sometimes the secret edition, it's actually like one of the signs. So there is a chance your sign could be the secret edition and you might miss out, but this series isn't the case. And I do have a lot of these already, so I'm mostly just hoping to get the Scorpio one today or to get the Gemini. Those are the 2 that I'm really hoping to get. But let's go ahead and open up this Dimoo one and see who I got. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I did end up getting Cancer. So I got my sign. I definitely would have preferred Gemini or Scorpio over my own sign. I guess because it's Dimoo, it is still kind of cute, but we have some bubbles and we have the claws and the eyes. And this Dimoo seems like it has a lot of junk in the trunk compared to other Dimoos. I don't think I've ever noticed that on a Dimoo figure before, but it definitely has that underwater theme down. And I guess it's nice to have because it's my sign. I definitely really like this Zodiac series, and I kind of wish I had gotten a full case of it. It's super cute. And here is the card for our Dimoo Cancer Zodiac. The card for this series is really cute. So I started off this unboxing getting my sign. I wonder if that's going to be a theme. Let's have a look at This Is a Lovely Alpaca. Now, I mostly bought this because this is a really cute tiny alpaca that is flocked. I definitely wouldn't have bought this if it wasn't flocked. I do know there was that huge craze, I think it was a few years ago, where everyone was really into that stuffed alpaca. I forget what the name is. I don't think it's the same as this one, but I remember that craze. I was kind of confused with it, but I do think alpacas are really cute. This one does have plastic around it. Oh, and you'll see here it says the 12 constellations of alpaca. I saw these in store. I think if I hadn't seen this in store, I would have had no way of knowing that this was horoscope themed. But I got this actually in person at Mr. Surprise when I went to Toronto, and I saw them and I thought it was really cute. I was curious about how this was gonna look inside because this figure is tiny, but it looks like we have a bunch of confetti filling it up, which is really interesting. So we just have a top like that. I've definitely not seen a blind box that has confetti in it. Oh, and do you maybe get 2 of them? I think there's a chance you get 2 of them. Oh, that's actually kind of neat. This was around $12 Canadian, and I was a bit curious about it because these were tiny. I thought it was a pretty bad deal for one for $12, but I think we have 2 of them. So I'm not sure what constellation this is. This is so cute though. Look at the purple lavender flocking. Okay, I'm a really big fan of the first one. Let's see what this second bundle is. And then I'm gonna have to clean all of this stuff up. Oh, we got the same one. So is this Gemini? The only difference is this one has orange in the ears and the other one had green. The flocking on this feels really nice. I wonder if I just got Gemini and that's why they look the same. I was kind of hoping we would get one that was completely different. I stand corrected. The colors are different. One is more of a periwinkle on the right and the one on the left is a lavender. So they are different colors and they have slightly different faces as well. I don't think this is a card or a booklet. This is actually just stickers. Okay, so I don't think I can know what constellation I got. Yeah, I had a look at the plastic and all you can see on the plastic is just the different colors of alpacas you can get. So even though this says it's constellation theme, I guess it's not really constellation theme. It's just different color alpacas. You know what? I'm not mad though. They are pretty cute. So even though they're not 100% constellation theme, I guess we can just call this one. Let's call this one Cancer and this one Sagittarius. So it's me and my partner. Although I don't know, it's giving me Gemini vibes. And why don't we look at something completely different? Let's have a look at Cora Flower Zodiac. These ones are really interesting. And the company for this is Season 5 and Garden Kingdom. And you'll see on the back we have a different front. So we have two front characters. This one is beautiful. I think this one is Pisces maybe. And here you can see the 12 designs. The names aren't in English, but it's just all of the 12 different zodiacs. It's pretty easy to guess which one is which. Now I already know which one I got. I want you to guess out of these, which one do you think I would want the most out of all of the different options? And let's go ahead and open this up. And it looks like the bag was already opened from Toy Donut. So let's just pull out the figure. 1, 2, 3. Even though I know nothing about Pisces, this one was a beautiful mermaid and I just had to do it. It is so beautiful. Not only do I love sea creatures and mermaids, but it's this beautiful pastel kind of tealy green with kind of a pinky lavender. I just love the colors that are happening on this one. The flower details are very minimal just on the back of the hair, but it's a really interesting series. For this series, I wasn't too into it as a whole, but there were certain figures that really stuck out to me, and this was one of them. I've been wanting this figure ever since I saw it. I'm really in love with this one, and I definitely think it's my favorite so far in the video. I did buy this knowing which one it is though, so of course I'm gonna love it. And even though on the box the name isn't in English, on the card you can see the name, so it says Pisces down here. And the card for this is really cute. The one thing I love about this that I haven't seen in other horoscope series is it gives you the date for the zodiac you get. So if you don't actually know what the zodiac signs are or what dates they're in, it actually tells you on the card, which is pretty cute. And of course it has the constellation of that zodiac. And I wonder if any of you are laughing in the comments because I did manage to pick up both of the front images. And on my channel, I do tend to get the figure that's on the front. And I didn't even do that on purpose. The other one was just a character I really wanted. So for this series, I have both cover figures, which I thought was really funny. And we're halfway through the video. I think I'm gonna open up the Finding Unicorn one just because I'm really interested to see what Cassy Zodiac I end up getting. And I got this in person again from Mr. Surprise. And I don't know if this is an old series or what, but I find Finding Unicorn, it doesn't really advertise this character at all. And I think this character is really cool. It's a really small character. This is definitely not a regular size, but I've just never really heard of it before. Have you heard of this character before? I would be interested in knowing. Again, for this series, I kind of just want Sagittarius or Scorpio, and maybe the Cancer one. It's still crab themed, but it's kind of cute. I think my favorite colorway though is a Virgo or maybe Aries. I think those have really good colors. Or maybe Capricornus. I do absolutely love anything Capricorn themed. All right, and let's see how tiny this blind bag is. Oh my gosh. It is crazy small and it just says fun all over it and then it has the cute little head of the character. This figure is like not even as tall as my finger. I can't believe how small it is. This box was really small, but this character is really, really tiny compared to it. All right, let's see who I got. 1, 2, 3. Oh no. Oh, I got one that I don't like at all. And ew. Oh, I don't think you can see this, but this guy is covered in some sort of oil. I don't know what was covering that, but it was covered in an oil. It was really gross. Even now, it feels fine, but my brain is remembering the oiliness. That's so strange. And this one's clearly like a monkey. It looks like a baboon. I don't know what zodiac this is for, but I don't like the colors at all. And the quality of this vinyl, I would say, is definitely not very good for finding unicorn. And we do have some other stuff in the box, so let's see what else comes with this. So we have a card, and then we have the culprit between why this felt like it was heavier than that figure. This weight is massive. That weight is so deceptive for such a tiny figure. Well, I have to say, I kind of feel ripped off by this series. I don't know how much I paid for this, but I definitely paid way too much. This is a terrible series. I don't think I could recommend this to anyone. I did actually get the Leo, so that isn't a monkey or a baboon. It's actually a lion. I don't know why it's not orangey or yellow and doesn't have like a proper looking mane. I think this is probably the worst vinyl figure that I have unboxed on my channel this year. Like, it's one of the worst. I don't know though, let me know down below. Do you like this? Do you think some of the other ones would have been cuter and I just got a bad one? They looked so cute on the back and this just is not it. I'm really glad I didn't leave that one to the end. So we have Cassy Zodiac from Toycity, and I love this one. There's a really good chance I'm gonna get a repeat. I've unboxed this so many times on my channel before, but I don't have a lot of them. So I think there's still a good chance I will get a new one. I do have Gemini and I love it. And I do have, who else do I have? I have the Sagittarius one. I thought it was okay. I actually think this is the worst Sagittarius figure I have. I don't know, maybe it was just the colors. And who else do I have? Oh man, I'm even forgetting who I have. I really want Scorpio though. I basically just want Scorpio or Virgo. And I guess the Cancer one is kind of cute. Maybe I'll take a Cancer one. I really, really want Scorpio. Let me know though for this series what you like. So let's go ahead and pull this out. I don't think I got Scorpio though. 1, 2, 3. And we got Taurus. I could feel that horn. It was the first thing I touched when I pulled it out. I do really like the gold on this figure though. I think the paint job is incredible and I like the more fierce expression. And it's holding this really cool lucky coin, and you'll notice the tail of it is actually holding the coin, which is so cute. I really love when Cassy cats have that where the creature has a tail, so the tail is holding the coin, because of course with lucky cats you have the one hand up and the other hand down. I actually think this one is pretty good. I'm not a huge fan of most Taurus themed things, but I'll take it. I think this would be a really fun lucky cat if you're trying to get more money in your life. You bought too many blind boxes and you need that good luck. And here is the card for our Taurus, and it's in the shape of a cat. Really love that. And here's a look at all of the zodiacs that I got in today's video. We don't know what zodiacs these alpacas are, so we won't know if we got any duplicates, but having a look at everything in front of me, it looks like we got a different zodiac for every series. And I'm really curious to know, out of the ones that I unboxed today, or just in general, what is your favorite zodiac series for blind boxes? Do you have a favorite? And is there any that you would get a full case of? I kind of wish I'd gotten a full case for our Dimoo Zodiac and for the Cassy Cat Zodiacs from Toycity. I really wish I had gotten a full case of those. And what do you think about the Cora ones? This is my first time unboxing any Cora series. I don't know how many other series they have available, but I really like the look of this Zodiac one. Even though most of them weren't really my color story, I would be interested to see more Cora series. But definitely if this had been a treasure trove episode, this would have been the absolute bottom. Finding unicorn is such good quality. I'm so disappointed in this series, but I hope you enjoyed this video and I will see you next week. Next week, we're not going to be doing any more Zodiac themed videos. We're actually going to be moving on to the year of the tiger. So if you really like tigers or cats in general, be sure to check out next week's videos. They're going to be really fun. I really hope you enjoyed this Let's Discover series all about Zodiac blind boxes.